Okay, guys, welcome to Tech Hub. In our last video, we try how we build amazing navigation by using Tailwind CSS and HTML. Okay, this is the recent code we wrote on Tailwind CSS navigation bar, and this is the output. Okay, it's very awesome. But there is one thing missing on this navigation bar. What is that? Anytime I go on the inspect element, it's not mobile responsive. Okay, I'm going to change the Docker window like this, and I'm going to make it mobile. Okay, if you can see, we have overflowing here and there. All right, so it's a high time we need to, like, if you watch my navigation bar overflow. So I'm going to use a little bit of JavaScript and Tailwind CSS to make it what mobile responsive and make the navigation bar look what awesome. Okay, let's go. Up my project in my VS Code. I'm going to remove the second navigation bar, and I'm going to open up the first one. Okay, now we have this. I'm going to be like, this should be, I'm going to add a class here, make it to be hidden on small device, and make it on ND on medium device, that is on medium screen. I'm going to make it to exhibit a block. Okay, and also this, I'm going to make it a class of hidden on small device, and MD on medium device. I'm going to make it to be a block. Okay, and also text. If you want, you can also make it. I'm going to make it hidden on small device, and on MD, I'm going to make it exhibit flex. Okay, let's go there, and you will see how beautiful our navigation bar is. Okay, let's check it out. All right. No. I have something wrong with my code. Now let's go check it. No, it's not going to be hidden on. Okay, it's going to be hidden here. Sorry, guys. It's going to be hidden. Yeah. Okay. Let me have this clean. Okay, this is the correct way you need to be. All right. I have my navigation bar here. All right. So if you watch there, I have a little padding on the right hand side, and the left hand side is more big. Okay, we are going to customize it, making it responsive. Okay, I'm going to say on medium device, that is from breakpoint of medium device down to large device, we want the padding x to be 12, and on our small device we want the padding x to be 8. Then we click and save and go back. All right, it's been adjusted, it's okay and far more better. Okay, so now let's come back to here, and let's add a button. Sorry, I'll add a button, and I will utilize the font awesome class. Use fa hyphen menu. I don't think this fa hyphen menu is okay, so I'm going to give the class of on md should be hidden, and on smaller device it should show block. Okay, let's go and check it out. All right. There is something here. Okay, let me change the text to be white. Text of white. Let's see if we can get a better result. All right, guys, this I I don't think. Okay, for now I don't know the exact text. Okay, let me say far hyphen list. Let me check how it looks like. All right, let's work with this right now. Okay, we are going to increase the size. Let's say far hyphen lg. All right, this is okay. Okay, this will serve as our If you click on it, we toggle our navigation bar, our mobile navigation bar. If you click on this, we talking it on. Okay, so now I'm going to create a class. I'm going to create a div for the navigation bar for mobile nav. Okay, I'm going to comment mobile nav here. Okay, I'm going to give it a class of div. Okay, let's go back to the and I'm going to put the position to be relative. Okay, all right. Say class of, I'm going to width hyphen full, height hyphen auto, padding x of 4, and padding y of um 4. Also, okay, I'm going to, let me say, I'm going to have a URL and a LI. So without wasting much of our time, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy the whole LY tag I have here. Control C and put it back here. Control V, and I'm going to make it to be class of flex, and it's going to be flex hyphen go. Okay, I'm going to have specs hyphen y hyphen 8. I'm going to control X and C. All right. So if you watch, I have um, the navigation bar here. If you watch, you can be able to see what is inside of here. Okay. If I click on, if I let me make the text to be white. Let me say text hyphen white. Okay. All right. You can see them all available here. Okay. I think the padding x of the margin, the space y among these elements is much. I'm going to reduce it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to make it 4. Okay, and the padding x should be 8, so it should align with the what I have here. All right, so this is it. Okay, let me grab a little margin. Let me say margin top hyphen 4. That was a mistake there though. All right, so it looks beautiful, but now what we are trying to do is to make this man to be visible on mobile device. Okay, to be once we click on drop down here, there will be this man here, and once we click here, the drop down will go up. Okay, what I want to do is to come here. I'm going to add a class of hidden to it and save. And if you watch, guys, it's up here. So I want to, whenever I click on this little icon here, the navigation menu will top up. Okay, is going to be achievable using JavaScript. Also, there's a way you can do it on Tailwind CSS. I think that should be our next class. Whenever you hover on this navigation menu, on this navigation icon, the drop down will pop down. Okay, let's go on and add it. Okay, in this my button that show for my navigation icon, I'm going to add an ID to it. Okay, I'm going to give it off. I'm going to give it ID of open nav, and in my div holding my mobile navigation area, I'm going to give it an ID of mobile nav. Okay, I'm going to control X. All right, and I'm going to add a little bit of JavaScript. So after our front awesome CDM link, I'm going to say script, and I'm going to say const btn. That is, I'm going to assign our button to this variable and creating on JavaScript. Okay, so const btn equal to document dot get element by id, and it's going to be open nav. Okay, and I'm saying going to const mobile nav mobile nav equal to document, sorry, document dot get element by id. Okay, I'm going to have my mobile nav. Okay, now what I have here is that I have a div tag with attribute of id, and the id is mobile nav. Okay, there is a mistake here. Let me correct this. Apart from this, going to flag of error, and this is mobile nav, and my button I have open nav. Okay, what I want to do is to leave a little bit of JavaScript to make sure whenever I click on the button, on that navigation button up, the mobile navigation bar will drop down. Okay, um the next thing we are going to do, guys, is to add an event listener. Okay, event listener in the JavaScript is like a method that works whenever an event is triggered on any HTML elements like button, like your text, like your input, and so on. So we know that the attribute of a button is a click. A button have a click attribute. Okay, so we are going to be able to add a click event to this button. Okay, I'm going to say btn dot add event listener, and the type of event listener I want to add is a click event. And also I'm going to run a function. This is a function that happens on this click event. I'm going to pass an event, and I'm going to have a function here. Okay, what I want to do is to say mobile nav dot class list. I'm going to now class list on JavaScript is used to what? Access class the list of class attributes you assign to a div tag or an a HTML element. Okay, class list dot toggle. Okay, I have a toggle function, and I'm going to toggle this class called what? Hidden. Whenever this button is what? Hidden. Okay, so what it does is that whenever it move to this element called mobile nav and find this class list is present, it remove it. And whenever it comes here and check it again, when it but it click again, if the hidden class is available on this, the hidden class is available on this element called mobile navigation, is going to add it back. It's just like add or show and hide in JavaScript, something like that. So this is how you can access it using the native JavaScript. Mobile nav dot class list dot toggle. This, then you put the name of the class. Okay, let's test it up on Java. Let's test it up and see how it looks like. Okay, I'm going to click on this navigation. Okay, as you can see, it's awesome. Okay, if I click on it again, it goes back. If I click on it, it comes in. If I click on it, what? It goes back. If I click on it, it comes in. If I click on it, what? It goes back. So this is what happened on navigation by using Tailwind CSS and JavaScript. Okay, this is just like a little bit. It's not that amazing. Like now, you can see we don't have much animation on it. Okay, you just come, you drop down, you just click it, come down, you just click up, you drop down. Okay, so guys, or if you come up and remove this from inspector from your inspect element. Okay, and come over here. What happened? Okay, let me check something, guys. Okay, I believe I did something funny. Okay, for now I don't have time to do it. Let me check it back here. All right. Okay, and you can see that this is awesome. Okay, if you watch on our navigation, we mix this the our brand name do not come out well. So let's go back to the and check what makes it not come out. Okay, okay. This is not meant to be like this. It's supposed to be like this. Okay. All right. Let's check it back. Okay. We have our brand name. Um we have our navigation, and we have a little icon. Whenever you turn it to, whenever you click on the inspect socks, inspect elements, okay, and put it on the mobile responsive. Okay, you have this. Once ever you click on it, toggle and click on it, it goes up. Okay, so guys, if you like this if you like this tutorial and you like what I'm doing, I know it sounds a little bit of my English and all this, but that's my mother tongue. Okay, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.